Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Blackhawks take possession to get this one underway. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Glove save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves the puck to Sanheim. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Michkov's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Richard's won the draw inside his own end. Slides it across to Luchenko. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Kroll's got it along the wing. From behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Knight.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Close save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Green. Oh, what a big-time stop by Vladar.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sealer's got it in the defensive end. The Flyers take it across the line. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the wall by Tomasino. Doesn't go. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vladar. Handles the pass at center. Shot. Glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Throws it in. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Directs it on over to Michkov. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Looks to pass it to Doc. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Tries to feed it over to Moore. And that goes off course off a body. Sealer's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Into the attacking area from the left side. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
Philadelphia's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well, as they just railed a number of them off the post.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Philadelphia's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Shakes off the coverage. Coughs it up on the play. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Across the line from center. Shot! Denies him in close. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Angles it over to Slaggert. And now he moves it to Green. To his teammate. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Richard. Great defensive effort with the stick. Works it across to Green. Moves the puck along the half wall. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And he takes the pass. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Brands. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Glorious opportunity, and the stick collapses. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Kyrou. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Taken by Moore. The Flyers gain possession. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Philadelphia's got the puck now. Moves it to Kyrou. Pinned up along the boards. The Flyers take it along the wing. Quick pass to Sanheim. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Moves it to Bourgeau. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. They've got some momentum here. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. With the bank pass.
Knight's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Here's the pass. A point blank. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vladar.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a stop with the blocker by Vladar. Shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on.
Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Crawl. And the traffic. Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Scores! The ice break. Game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
The Blackhawks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Hammers one from the point. Makes the save on the slapper. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes that pass back at the point. Here he is on the tip. Denies him. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. That save. Oh, he got all of that one. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Moves around along the half wall. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Moore. Here's a shot. Easy pad save made by Bjarnason. Quick feed to Tuck. Takes the return feed. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Flyers have it against the wall. And he denied that opportunity.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Feeds the puck to Slaggert. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Nazar's taking it from his own end. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Tuck. And he takes the dish. Handles that one. Picked up along the boards by Korchinski. Great stretch passes and connects. Oh, and he scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Chicago's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can excel with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat. Knight's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent. Nazar's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Philadelphia's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And he gets down the blocking. Denied by the goaltender.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And there's the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blackhawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Drysdale's got it along the boards. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Height. Hard hit, frees up the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. In the final moments of this period, the Blackhawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Tuch's got the puck. Fires it on net. Denied by Knight. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Cates wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Oh, and a great hit that play to force the turnover by Forster.
The Flyers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Big time stop there. Dishes it to Teravainen. Quick pass to Del Mastro. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Philadelphia is running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes a shot. Denied by Knight. The Blackhawks have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Luchenko. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Richard. And that goes off the post and out.
Philadelphia's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post and getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Dished on over to Philly. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Philadelphia's got him along the wall. And he loses control here. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And there's the final horn. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.